Hey everybody, well, like Lil Yachty, oh sorry, not Little, like Lil Yachty, I screwed it up, good job. Like Lil Yachty, let's start here. Since it matched the thumbnail, I was like, I guess I'll go back. So this is actually coming along a lot faster than I expected it to. I also didn't think they would work on it during the summer, given that there's a lot of people who come in here in the summer, but it's been, at least for Volcano Bay, it's been kind of slow for the summer. I'm kind of surprised. But obviously it's going to look like this. They are larger than they used to be in the past. And as you saw probably, my phone is not fully charged. And the heat dims the screen. Plus it stops charging. It is plugged into the gimbal, but so we'll go as long as you can. Now, if you've been here before, you might remember that these gates used to be really short. Like the part here was the top, which made it not that difficult to jump over, honestly. I don't know how many people tried that, but it's no longer the case. Also new to me, because I haven't been in this park as much as I have in the past. The restrooms are now behind work walls, construction walls. If I remember correctly, these were the restrooms where they shot the video for the Weekend House. I remember them being closed for production, and then, well, we saw that for the Weekend House later. I keep walking into the sun. So I am now looking at this for, I think, the first or second time, maybe it's this week. I thought when someone sent me this, a photo of this, I thought they were, thought they made that up. I didn't actually think that, sorry. I didn't think this was actually real. It looked like it was fake. But no, it's real. They actually did put this up. It's tacky. I saw they also have something like that over in Hollywood. They're also selling that type of merchandise over there, which I will see in person this September. Well, really October. I'm flying to California in September, but I might be. I don't know. I'm going to be going to LA for that part of the trip on the last day of September, so really more like October, but around that time. Finally going to see Universal Hollywood as I walk through Hollywood and Universal. But the real Hollywood. So I'm really surprised to see that they had already started putting in lighting truss. I don't see any lighting in Hollywood right now for Halloween Horror Nights. Updates will, of course, be on Dave's Spook Central. Let's do a quick walkthrough of the store. Why not? It is cool how this goes back to its roots of being a production-based theme park. I'm not sure if that's a recreation, probably a recreation, but it is interesting that they did a low-budget stop-motion animation for basically previs. pretty cool. There's a I didn't actually see that until after I saw this, and I saw the animation over here. I was like, oh, I see what that is. But for those who maybe haven't watched as many behind-the-scenes videos as I have, they needed to explain it. Still don't know what this is a Easter egg for, but I do know what this one is an Easter egg for. So the data, the motion capture data for the T-1000 was reused for the scene with the lawyer being eaten. Look at this crazy thing. Those motors.
Tyrannosaurus dinosaur.
That's cool. Okay, let's move on.
Hey now. Can't breathe.
That's a girl. So yeah, this scene. Oh, some different coffee shop of horrors. They do have coffee shop of horrors here. I thought I walked right past it. Wow. I was looking for it before, but I didn't see it. Now these aren't the ones that you would, if you buy it from the website, these are not the labels you would get. Unless, I don't think these are special for the tribute store. Oh, I can smell, ooh, I can smell that. Coffeeshopofhorrors.com. I'm having a hard time getting their website to work on my computer, but if you like coffee, you should definitely try it. It's really good. And of course, this is the area where you can buy anything as long as it's chocolate. It's a couple of things that aren't chocolate, but most. There you go. Most of the things in here have chocolate.
We're just looking.
No problem. If you have any questions, got jars are pretty cool.
I don't think I wiped my lens off. Or it could also be condensation, I'm not sure.
I think we've been this way once.
How was that? So I'm using my newest gimbal, hopefully the last one I'll buy for a long time, which is the Insta360. I forgot the rest of the name of it. Insta360 Flow. Because the DJI, which I've only had for a short amount of time, I couldn't get it to stop going sideways.
It smells like a plastic.
But I'm not going to probably buy any more Coffee Shop of Horrors coffee today, I don't think, because I just bought 3 more bags that should be arriving soon, I hope.
No, 70.
But surprisingly, oh, let me just 1 second. Yeah, I know. There's some wait times until they bring up that stupid pointless screen. Block the sun. Oh wow! Usually it goes off the wait time as soon as I start showing it. Hopefully the bandwidth is good. I didn't test it. But I don't see anybody in the chat saying it isn't. So hopefully it is. Hopefully the bandwidth is okay. Something really quickly I'm going to show you over here is, I haven't been in the park in a while. This has been a food area for quite a while, a few years. Since 2020, I think it's been consistently a food area. But for the moment, it is a seating area. I'm really surprised. There's still tables over here. I'm really surprised that we aren't seeing this for a summer food thing. But no. And it's still interesting that the merchandise carts are still gone from over here. Pretty sure it's because of the character meet and greets. It'd be nice if it stays that way, at least during the parades. When we have the annual pass holder areas, or that is an annual pass holder area, it's always an issue when people want to buy stuff and the whole area is blocked off except for annual pass holders, and people are like, oh, I just want to get in to buy this, and then yeah. So, in a moment, I'm going to show you, again, I'm going to show you some lighting truss, which I can't imagine to be for anything. Oh yeah, it's 91 degrees. It's not. It's cooled off. I'm just worried about the phone overheating, because it does that a lot. I put ice on the back of it, off the back of the phone a few times before streaming, just to cool it off some. But yeah, there's already truss in the park. I assume it has to be for Halloween Horror Nights. Usually it's not till like the second week of July that we see this. But somebody on Twitter already posted a few days ago photos of truss, so I was like, wow. Starting even earlier this year. So I'm not really going to be showing it that much on this channel. Again, Dave's Spook Central. But this truss wasn't here before. Okay, drift. There we go. Again, I assume that is for Halloween Horror Nights lighting. Never heard of it. I don't know if it would fit here in the gimbal. Does it cover I'm assuming it doesn't cover the cameras, right? I also kind of worry about pulling the phone down too much, because it can, my understanding is it can cause internal condensation, which is not good. But yeah, here we are. This is the first of what I have to assume is lighting truss for Horror Nights. I walked around the park. I did not see any actual lighting, but soon to come. They close. This park closes at 9 tonight. but it's only on the weekends. I believe it's still 8 on the weekdays. I'm mostly over at Volcano Bay. That's 8 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock on the weekdays. Earlier than it has in the past. There have been summers in past years, not that long ago, where it was 9 o'clock for Volcano Bay, at least on the weekends, and 10 o'clock for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, but that's not the case anymore. It wasn't last year either for some reason, I don't know why. But even when it closes at 7 o'clock, Volcano Bay is pretty much empty by then. Interesting thing is we still have our animal actors on stage, which is pretty much an opening day attraction. It was changed. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm still kind of annoyed that even though SeaWorld is a theme park, and you're not supposed to have to pay separately to go on rides. Now, Express, Genie, Plus, Lightning Lane, you know, all those things, you know, you can add that on, but you shouldn't have to pay to go on a ride. But you have to pay to go on that ride at SeaWorld, which is kind of lame. And okay, so maybe annual pass holders don't have to pay, but nobody should have to pay separately for a ride at a theme park. This wall, as you can see, is still here, which I'm kind of surprised about. If you follow BioReconstruct on Twitter, there were some photos posted of this recently of the concrete work behind here, which to me shows that this area is not going away, as been rumored, at least not anytime soon.
Sending me his and
But back here, in the former Bill and Ted, well, we're getting to it in a moment, former Bill and Ted Theater, there is already lots of evidence of a new show being set up for Hornates. Can't show you a lot of it because I'm only showing it from front of house guest areas. But as you can see, not very busy right now. And you're at the wrong park. Wrong park. Wrong park. Now, I'm not really sure exactly what they're doing here in the lagoon. It looks like they might be dredging it or cleaning it somehow. My hope is that they bring back the stunt show that goes around, that uses the entire lagoon. They used to have one based on Miami Vice with explosions and cool stuff. I give that a 1% chance. Now, it's not going to be based on Miami Vice, of course, but something similar to that would be awesome. I doubt it. We'll see. I do want to see a show come back like not the cinematic celebration, but the cinematic spectacular, where you can watch a show from anywhere in the lagoon. The most recent show, you had to be in that one spot. You had to be in that one spot. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I figured it's a good place to stop. Like you had to be in that one spot over in Central Park to really see the whole show. The previous two shows had spots all along with screens. The previous one that was lagoon wide had water screens. They were already planning to be taken out, but one of them got really badly damaged in a hurricane, so kind of sped up the process some.
So it ain't in my purse, or I thought I might have put it in.
Yeah, I remember the last time I went on Jaws, I told my friend, like, yeah, this ride needs to go. But I don't know if you can see, but there's yeah, I never went on that Kong. Up here, there's some drapes that are being hung from truss for whatever show's gonna be here. Probably nightmare fuel again. Boring. There's somebody smoking outside the smoking area. You can see the drape here a lot better. There's a little bit back there as well. That's all I could show from here. So there's only one smoking area in this park, and it is in the New York area. There was one back here, but it's no longer. Let's see if I have time. Oh, yeah, a little bit too early.
Come here.
So let's look at a little more. Sorry, I keep flipping back and forth with my other hand. I can't imagine this is anything other than
That door, Mark.
Halloween Horror Nights, because it's in the spot that they put for Halloween. They put the lights for Halloween Horror Nights. It's the same with that. Usually it's not till a little bit later that they put the truss up around the Wizarding World, but there it is. Now let's go stare at everybody who's knocking on the door, because I think that's the only way Creature comes out, even though we all know Creature's on a timer. Oh my gosh, it came because you knocked. Yeah, that's true. But they both make money. Oh my gosh. I don't understand where that came from. You do not have to knock on the door for Creature to come out. It is literally on a timer. Let's see what the crowds are like in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. Or as I've heard people call it, Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley. Like, you know. Not too bad. I doubt they'll stop selling wands. I haven't heard that.
Besides, my home. I need
You know, there are a lot of Easter eggs in here for Jaws.
You I find I'm always feeling well. 2, 3, 4. You turn the heart right out of me. Don't need no room to hide me.
That's a really ridiculous microphone.
Your every wish is my command. My virtual heart is in your hand. And now at last I understand the magic of loving you. I'm losing control. My chest is running cold. Inside you'll see my soul. Happy as can be. As if you tried the heart right out of me. There you go, Miss Darling. They can see me. You tried the heart right out of me. Through my whole life you hold with me. You cast your spell inside of me. I cannot forget you.
Just waiting for the dragon.
This feeling's utter bliss. Yet something seems amiss. Like a hypnotized kiss. You're consuming me. And now you've torn it right apart. Only you give me that third us. You turn the heart right out of me. I need a heart to love me. So give it back together, me. And love till
The
forever.
instructions must be find the guy who's going to look the most awkward on stage. I mean, I would too. All right, so it should be less than a minute away from the dragon, assuming it's going today, which it probably should be. I don't know if people are interested in that, but I always like to show it. So, right up here. I can't hear because of the music. Oh yeah, here it comes. Get ready. And now, nope. Sorry. And there it is. That is on the hour and every 2 minutes after. Unless it's too windy. Let's see if I can get out of here. People who walk slowly like to walk in straight lines so you can't get around them. I'm actually really surprised that
This way's faster.
the screen hasn't dimmed yet. Actually, I am not doing this properly. Let's get out the proper actual exit. Yeah, people go out that way, but it's not the actual exit. And over here we have another piece of truss. Again, I don't know what it would be other than for Halloween Horror Nights, because that's where it goes. Again, it's usually not over in Diagon Alley this year. Well, this is really London waterfront, but
7:45 right now.
Yeah. So we ride Green Guts.
hopefully by the time Halloween Horror Nights start being set up, like actual props and things, hopefully my haunt channel can get past 50 subscribers. That's Dave's Spook Central. Again, that's Dave's Spook Central. If you're interested in haunt stuff, I'm gonna be covering a lot here in Orlando, well, Central Florida, and also in California. Well, this year. Doubt I'll be able to afford to do it next year. But you know, you can always go to my Patreon. Again, I see no evidence of any lighting yet, but now that it is July, I'm expecting to see that soon, especially being that the truss is out. And on Twitter, it's just at Dave's Spook. At Dave's Spook. Because apparently at Dave's Spook Central was too long. I didn't realize that Twitter had a character limit for usernames or user handles. But I did find out when I tried to make that, so it's just at Dave's Spook. So again, this is, look at the lagoon with whatever, I think it might be dredging. I kind of wish that they had just pumped all the water out of the lagoon to clean the bottom of it, which apparently they did once. I just would think it'd be really cool to see this lagoon drained. It would be hard during the rainy season, but that's not what they're doing. But I can show you the boat. I don't know how often they're running it. If it's just they're not running it haven't been running it for a while, or if they just happen to park it in the same spot every night. I don't know. Not here after hours anymore. But yeah, I can in a moment. This appears to have a very large pump on the back, and there's a pipe that goes all the way back to hose, I guess, that goes all the way back our house. So again, I don't know if they keep parking in here every night or if it just hasn't moved in a while, but they are working on the lagoon. I am assuming, I'm sure that it's for a nighttime show of some sort. I just don't know. I am really surprised that they're working on it now, because I would have thought that they would want the nighttime show to have started for the summer, but obviously nothing happening over there right now. Yeah, I wish they did. I wish they did have a mechanical Bruce in there just to pop up every once in a while. Yeah, I thought that I felt like they should have done that a long time ago. That'd be pretty cool. Some people do believe that the Jaws attraction was in the lagoon. It was not, but a lot of people do feel like it is. Also, this is being refurbished. I wish that they were making this into a 3D. Oh, a 3D facade. So just a painting. There is, however, something going on up here. These, where's my finger? There, these boxes I don't believe were there before. But the way that these bricks are, I'm assuming those are actual bricks, and it, you know, a 3D facade would be pretty cool. The only thing is they used to have an actual, whoa, sorry about that, hit my own power cable. They did have a piece of metal, where's my finger? Up here, which was the only physical part of this, the whole thing. Oh, well, that, and there was an awning here that stuck out where an awning was in the painting. Other than that, I'm assuming, I'm guessing that we're just going to see them repaint it as it was. Just, you know, not so faded. That's a content I declaim. When they play this song and it gets on my stream, I lose my money. There goes my income. Alright, so these are the wait times now. Really low, really low. Of course, every time. Really not helpful. Let's see old volcano below. Here we go. Looks like, wow, 25 minutes is like the highest right now. Crazy. Oh no, 35. Still really low. Which is actually for the Apocalypse Express. Yeah, no lighting up on the roofs yet. Not sure when that's going to happen, but yes, I believe I wrote an earthquake like in 1999. I know I was on disaster, which is, you know, kind of the same thing. Oh, you're welcome. I'm pretty sure I was on earthquake though, but I don't remember 100%. But yeah, disaster was pretty good too. Now the ride that they put in is a disaster. I'm gonna check my battery status. One moment, be right back. All right, it's 53%, which is ride? Which ride is 90 minutes? It's only 53% battery, but it was 56% battery when I started, so the gimbal's doing a good job of topping it off, or at least maintaining. One of the things that's nice about the Insta360 Flow is it does have a USB-C port to charge my phone, which is going to be really nice during Halloween Horror Nights when I want to stream for a ridiculous amount of time. Now, what I don't know is what is going on here. Hey, I like how they put a little poster on this wall, as small as it is. I really don't know what they're doing here. And I definitely don't know what this thing is. It is similar in a way to a cable ramp, but not really. Is this, oh, I think this is, no, might be, oh, I think this is steel. It looks like they might have dug up the street for something, do some repairs, and this is just to cover it for now, but okay. Sorry, you said fast only kind of sucks? No, it really sucks. I also don't know what's going on over here. Oh, okay. Oh God. Infinity Falls, I think. Because I have a whole bunch of cables running across here. They're going into that's three-phase power. It's running over to here, and then it stops somewhere into this cable ramp. I don't know what the cables are here for. I don't know. But whatever it is. Now I have a photo from April of the New York Public Library being worked on. And it was this over that was the old facade had been torn off. And this is all the progress they've made from April till July. It's now finished from here over, but they still have to fix whatever's going on here. And they haven't even started up here, in here, in here, in here, or maybe that's done over there, but up here, like, how is it taking this long? I'm glad they're doing it, but wow. Seems this is taking a long time. They had to fix this because it was that section they had like a duplicate overlay, looked really bad. I guess they just had an artist come in and paint it, maybe, I don't know. I never did see Ghostbusters, but I really wish that this was the entrance for the house when they had the Ghostbusters house a few years ago. This should have been the house entrance, but I'm sure because of Rocket there's probably some safety reasons. Would have been like the perfect house facade. Actually, it's not even a house. It would be the first Q facade. This is also a missed opportunity. They used to have a show here with Beetlejuice and the Ghostbusters. The stage is still there. I mean, it's pretty much a stage, but they haven't used it in a very long time. What's interesting is they don't seem to have the virtual return times here anymore. The virtual line, or because there were kiosks over there. Now I guess they just walk through there. I am really bummed that there are no Monster Cafe Easter eggs in Minion Cafe. I'm not really sure I understand why, because Universal or Comcast, one of those two, own Illumination, so it shouldn't have been hard to get approval for at least like a subtle Easter egg. But nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Still haven't tried the banana flavored popcorn. I don't know if I will. I assume it's artificially flavored banana. I don't like artificial flavored banana. It replicates a banana when it's not in its best. It's like a post-ripe banana. Like if they're gonna make artificial banana, they should replicate the best state of a banana when it tastes the best. I don't know. It just missed the flavor on that, I think. They all seem to taste the same. The side looks alright, except for that giant seam. And I can confirm there's no ice here today, even though it has ice machines up it. But this, let's look at a little bit over here. This, of course, is where the building used to end. This whole thing should be removed, like it was on the other side. I don't know. This looks kind of dumb. Jimmy Fallon sucks too. The ride system's all right though. It's just too distorted, and the physics are just pathetic. But here we are back at the Minion Cafe. Now I did get confirmation earlier, because when I was here for the first day of soft opening for the Minion Cafe, I came over here and I thought, well, that's weird. This is the mobile pickup window. It already looks a little aged. This is a mobile pickup window, but it was a solid piece of glass. There was no, the window wasn't able to be opened. Like, how are you supposed to pick up your food if it's a solid piece of glass? So they had to replace it with a window that opened. Huh? Live streaming. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over here is a celebration for 4th of July. Can't wait for that to be over. Haven't tried the freeze ray pops either. They are expensive. Have had some treats from Bake My Day though. Oh yeah, the character on the Bank of Evil, I don't remember that being there before. I think it might have been added since I was last here, or I just forgot about it. I'm not sure. Thank you.
Want to get anything fresh?
Now, how cool would it be if this bubblegum cotton candy was actual bubblegum? This one is caramel corn, It's also, I think, like $7. Which is interesting because it probably actually contains corn. So I'm sure I've lost monetization on this stream already with the other songs, but I'm gonna come back out, right back out, so I don't make it easier. Feels like there should be a tree here, like a full-size tree. Here's where the characters come out for the meet and greet. It is already finished for the day. I remember when they, well, not that long ago, when they were finishing this or building this, I saw there's some holes up there. I was like, that looks like speakers, and it is. Still no opening date for the Villicon Minion Blast ride. Still being tested, I believe.
Oh wait, we're getting food here. We're getting food here.
Are you? Are you really though?
Los argentinos están adelante, Vicente. En la Rocky.
Moron just walked right into me and kept going. So, wow, I didn't really think I'd make it all the way around, but I did. Phone hasn't dimmed yet. Battery hasn't died yet. Alright, well, I guess putting ice on it in advance really did help. Sometimes it doesn't help enough. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed this walk around Universal Studios. I don't enjoy everyone walking into me. If you see popcorn on the floor, don't step on it. And thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop, the Universe gift shop, which used to be Betty Boop, but they removed the sign a while ago.